I think we can start. We can start. Let's start. Welcome everybody to this topic and native tomato classes, intermediate class. My name is Fabio, I'm 28 years old. I will be your teacher today. Today we will talk about airplane accidents in recent year. As a warming up exercise, I would like you to answer these questions. Do you enjoy flying and why? So Huyen, can you please answer the question? Huyen, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I'm enjoy fly because the first is fast, and the second
Okay.
yeah, and the second reason that
I will speak slow. Okay. Okay, I get it. The second reason is
is that I can enjoy the view.
okay. What can you see when the airplane is up in the air in the clouds?
When the first start, so I think the city is look very small. So it's very interesting, and when it go higher, so the flower, yeah, the flowers is also beautiful.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Ian. Zoom, what about you?
I don't really enjoy flying because recent uh, airplane accident make me believe that a plane no longer the safety transportation in the world.
Okay, thank you. Three, what about you?
Uh, yeah, I don't think flying is enjoyable. Just because we need to fly, because flying is the fastest way to reach your destination. Yeah, I don't think it's enjoyable because whenever I stay in a plane, I am a little bit worried about safety.
Okay, safety. Yeah, can be a reason. Yeah, thank you. Three, number two, what about you?
Yes, my bodies, mouse and I really enjoy flying because I think this my busy work. Traveling or flying is faster, really fast. It's suitable to my work now. And another reason, I can have a beautiful picture of my city from the height on my plane. Right, that's all.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Three. Boo, what about you? Boo, Boo, student 12382, are you there? Night, hot dude. Boo, can you please write in English? Okay, okay, your microphone is not working. Okay, no worries. Tuan, what about you?
Yeah, I enjoy flying because flying is faster than other transportations It takes me a little time to go anywhere.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Tuan, and thank you, everybody. Okay, guys, now we have set more or less the tune of this class in which we will talk about airplane accidents. Now let's go a little bit further and let's talk a little bit more about flying and safety. It is said that flying is safer than driving. What is your opinion? What about you, Huyen?
Yeah, I think yes, it to compare with other transport systems, so it should be a safety. So even that nowadays the air accident is occurs often, but like not every day. But other transport system you can see every day, everywhere in the world. So I still believe that the air is still be a most safe transportation at the current.
Okay, I do believe so. Zoom, what about you?
Despite of recent accident, I think flying is still safer than driving, because when you drive, there are a lot of problems that you can't control, like drunk driver or people drink alcohol and they drive, or they ride a motorbike and crash into your car. It may be very dangerous.
Exactly. Lee, what about you?
Yes. To my opinion, I think that yeah, to some extent it's true to say that flying is safer than driving, because the probability of the accidents in airplane is less than other transportation means. And when you travel by plane, it takes a short time. So yeah, and I think that the most of the thing is because the probability of getting accident is less than other transportation means. But is it really safer than driving or not? I don't think that it may be different. It may be not correct. It is depend on the experience of each person. Just one thing you can say that although the airplane has got less accident than other transportation means, but whenever you have an air crash and whenever you heard about an air crash, nobody can be alive. I mean, it's more fatal than others.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Tui. And Tui, number 2, what about you?
Yes, on my thoughts, my opinion, I totally agree with this statement. Because flying is safer than driving. In spite of the airplane accident in recent years, I think it's still safer than driving. As you see on the TV and radios, the number of people died in car or motor accident every year is much higher than the airplane accident. I see accident by car or motorbike on my roads. They are passing and make accident every day. I think it's really bad. So I think flying is much safer. I think so.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much. Wu, what about you? Okay, Wu is not working. Sorry, Wu, I forgot about my microphone. Tuan, what about you?
Yeah, I think flying is safer than driving, because flying have a high technology and have more stable than driving, and the pilot it changed more than driving. But in the recent day, there are some accident relation to flying, and I'm really scared.
Yep. Good. Okay, guys. Let's move a little bit forward with a little bit of vocabulary. So here we have 6 new words: fatality, debris, devastating, tragic collision, and aviation. Huyen, can you please give me a definition for fatality? Huyen? 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 Hello? Ah, okay, Huyen is not here. Zoom, can you please give me a definition for fatality?
I say that fatality related to death. Is that correct?
Relating to that, yes, that's correct. Can you please make a sentence with fatality? Oh.
Here, the fatality rate on road is greater than that on the sky.
Good. Thank you, Zoom. Can you please give me a definition of debris?
Yeah, debris is piece of earth, metal, bricks, etc. That are left after something has been destroyed. Yeah.
Okay, can you please make a sentence with debris?
My sentence is one debris of the MH470 airplane has just found in the Indian Ocean.
Very good, thank you. 3-2, can you please do a definition for devastating?
Yes. I think devastation means causing create destruction.
Can you say it one more time?
Yes, I think devastating means some causing create destruction.
The pronunciation is very difficult to understand, sorry.
Yes, let's give a minute. Okay, you see?
Causing great destruction. Okay, causing great destruction. Okay, okay, very good. Can you please make a sentence with devastating?
Yes, my sentence is the devastating storm left many people homeless.
You should really focus on your pronunciation. What was the last word that you said?
Okay, I read my sentence. The devastating storm left many people homeless. Can you hear?
Very difficult, but no problem. Thank you, Tui. Who has no microphone? Can you please give me a definition of tragic?
Tragic means something something makes you feel sad, maybe because of death or accidents.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Tuan. Wait a second. Let me find a better. Okay, there you go. Very sad. Yeah, very sad. Can you please make a sentence with tragic?
It's really tragic when having a lot of airplane have accidents.
Thank you, Tuan. Can you please make a definition for collision?
Collision means that two things crash into each other.
Okay, two objects crash into each other. Good. And Zoom, can you please also make a sentence with collision?
The collision happens between a car and a motorbike.
Car and a motorbike. Perfect. Which is something when I was living in Vietnam, I still live in Vietnam. I'm not in Vietnam right now, but I will go back in Vietnam. But I remember when I was living in Vietnam, a lot of collision like that. Car, bike, bike and bicycles, every time. Thank you, Zoom. Three, aviation. Definition for aviation.
Aviation is everything relating to aircraft.
Relating to aircraft. Correct. Can you please make a sentence with aviation?
My sentence is the latest technology has been applied in aviation this year.
Okay, good. Thank you, Dwi. Thank you, everybody. Now, guys, let's move ahead. Let's move to a little bit of idioms. We have two new idioms. An accident waiting to happen, which means a very dangerous situation in which an accident is very likely, and fraud, which means risky, very dangerous. Guys, I want you to make a sentence using one or the other idiom. Zoom, can you please start?
Driving without fasten your seat belt is fraught with danger.
Okay. Dwi, what about you?
Yeah, my sentence is going to Bangkok these days is fraught with danger.
Or the Dwi, what about you?
Yes. Oh my God! A dog crossing my motorbike. When I was driving, is an accident waiting to happen.
Very good, thank you, Dwi. Juan, what about you?
Yeah. That building is very old. It were an accident waiting to happen.
Good. Okay, guys, now after a little bit of vocabulary, let's give ourselves some structure. So please pay attention to these structures, okay? First one, so plus adjective plus be plus subject 1, that, subject 2 plus verb. Second form, so plus adverb plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus that plus subject 2 plus verb 2. Okay, they are very long. I'll just make an example to you so you will understand. So tragic was the airplane collision that many passengers died. Or I will do one sentence with the other form from the suggestion box. So fast was the airplane that it crashed into another airplane. I would like you to do one sentence using this or the other structure and some of the suggestion here. And you can come up also with your own words, with your own sentence. Zoom, can you please start?
So irresponsible was the pilot that the airplane that many passengers died.
Many passengers died. Okay, good. What about you?
My sentence is so turbulent was the flight that there were many injured.
Turbulent. Turbulent.
Turbulent.
Good, thank you. Three, what about you?
Yes. So a place of air fast. I don't want to take any airplane.
Okay. Every time. Sorry, guys. Accident. Okay. And Tuan, what about you?
So fast, the airplane flies. Thus, I feel a little scared. It's okay.
Yes, that's okay. Okay, guys. So I saw that you have good vocabulary and good grammar. Now you can combine all of it in the conversation activity. Airline travel is considered to be one of the safest means of transportation. However, from time to time, stories of horrific airplane accidents do make the news. I would like to do a pair work, basically to talk to your partner about a recent accident and discuss how safe you think flying is in 130 seconds. Since there are still 20 minutes going, guys, I would like you to spend more time on discussion so I can listen better to you and to check if you use properly both vocabulary and grammar. So the first pair to go, which have more than 3 minutes, is Zoom and Tui. You guys start. Don't worry, I will tell you when time is over. Go ahead. Thank you.
Hello, Zoom.
Hello.
Yeah, nice to talk to you. So what do you think about the statement? Do you think that traveling by plane is the safest means of transportation?
I believe that traveling by plane is very risky because my life depends on many people, like the pilot, the man who checked the tire, or the guys who check the gas, or somebody doing the sub stuff. How about you?
Yeah, I think it's true because as I said mentioned in the beginning, the probability of getting accidents when traveling by airplane is less than when traveling by other transportation means. So that's why people keep saying that it's the safest mean transportation. Just because right now, recently, the number of aircrafts has been increased. Has increased, and causing a lot of devastating. Causing devastating damage. So and many people die because whenever you heard about an air crash, then you may know that the number of people who are alive is nearly zero. So that's why people are more and more anxious and worried about traveling by airplane. They may think whether it is safest or not. But for myself, I still think that it's the safest means because we use it is the high technology is used in airplane, and also the number of people traveling by airplane is less than by other means of transportation. You may know that the number of people die in accidents by caused by cars or by motorbike is very much higher than the number of people die by aircrafts. But it's just because more people, the number of people who traveling by cars and traveling by motorbike is also very high. Yeah, but we don't know how, and we don't know why the number of aircrafts is increasing recently in these recent years. What do you think? What do you think the reason is the reason?
For the recent disaster, the recent crash.
Yeah. Why do you think that the number of aircrafts is increasing?
It may caused by terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
It means like people carrying bombs on the plane. So
Yeah,
boom.
probably.
Or maybe there are some technical problem with the navigation or the tire that it can land on ground, so it has to land on sea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let's say if you have a chance to make a choice between a choice among traveling by airplane or by train or by ships, what do you think you like most?
The train travels very fast, so if it crash, I don't have time to get out. So I would say that I would choose traveling by boat because I know how to swim.
Oh, so you prefer traveling by ship?
Yes, it is the safest transportation that I can think of.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. So how do you have you heard the latest news about the MH 470 plane? The accidents,
No.
yeah, the airplane of Malaysian Aviation. Have you heard that? Yeah, one of its lastly one of its debris just newly found in Indian Ocean.
I think it's may land on the sea, or maybe some wave carrying the debris to the Indian Ocean.
Mm. Do you have you ever had or had any, you know, relatives, or I mean friends or someone you know who have suffered from an air crash damage, or has someone died because of air crash?
Yeah, myself. I lost my luggage.
I'm sorry, could you repeat it? Speak louder because I cannot hear you clearly.
I lost my luggage, my package, when I
Oh.
traveling to China.
Oh, so you lost your luggage?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
with all my clothes and phone, visa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is a bad experience when traveling by airplane, right?
Yeah, I have to call the ambassador.
I see. I remember when I was young. I mean, maybe more than 20 years ago. I had a friend who lived in the same block with me, and his parents was going to Thailand for a business trip, and both of them died in an air crash. And he lost his parent when he was very young, just only, if I remember, just only 13 or 15, 13 years old. And it was very, very tragic for him. Have you ever undergone such situation?
Guys, sorry, I need to interrupt you. That was very interesting, but you did pretty well, but I need to give some time to Thuy and Tuan to do the same exercise as you. Thuy and Tuan, please go ahead. You have enough time to do it.
Yeah. Hello, Thuy.
Okay. Yes, I can tell you.
Yeah. How do you think about the recent air accidents recent day?
Yes, I have a little time to listen to the news on the TV about the recent air accident. I know the Malaysian airplane carried over 500 people from Malaysia to Hong Kong, and it gets travel and from and reason until now that no exactly knew about it. People still find the exact news, the reason which caused the accident. In another, about 1 week ago, is Indonesian airplane.
Yeah.
At last accident, I know there was 59 people died in that airplane.
Yeah.
Airplane accident, right? Which news do you know more about?
Yeah, I only know some accident you mentioned about. It is time you when I go internet and read some news in on the internet. I read some accident relate to air accident. I feel touched, and I think aircraft have some problems and relating to maybe pilot or some technology, but I can solve this problem. And how do you think about the staff flying?
Yes, shows many air accident. I still think that it is really sad to me and to many other people.
So how do you usually flying?
Yes, I usually flying from Thanh Hóa to Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, how do you feel?
Yes.
Do you scare?
Okay. In the past, I have no fears.
Yeah.
But
you read,
but
yeah.
recently,
Yeah.
recently, when have many airplane accident happened,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fear a bit. Yes, a bit. But based on my thought, I
Yeah.
still fly and fly.
Yeah.
So I think to compare with other transportation means it's really sad.
Yeah. Yes, me. Yeah.
Yes, on my way to airport, I saw many accidents to motorbike crash.
Oh, yeah.
Lorry and the car crashed into each other,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also the people don't died.
Yeah.
But it's caused injury and loss of blood.
Yeah.
I feel blood, right?
Yeah,
What about you?
Yeah, me too. Before I realized to enjoy flying, when especially that holidays when my go back my hometown, is the best choice. My best choice is flying. But when you reach some accident related to
Choice.
yeah, choice. Yeah. Yeah. When I read some news related to air accidents, I feel scared. I think I will choose change replace flying.
Yes, and also only me when I take a plane. My family, my father, my mother, and even my husband really worried. Only I land, yes, only I land into, I call them, I feel safe, right?
Yeah, me too. When I fly, my parents and my sister worried worried to me about my flying. Yeah, they can't sleep. They can't sleep all night and wait me back home.
So, okay, so, I spend a lot of time to find the solution. Sorry, why the reason why have many air accidents. What do you think? What's the reason for the air accident?
I think the most important reason is weather. Maybe it's the bad weather. Yeah, the bad weather is the storm or the sky is full of clouds. I think. How about you? What do you think about?
Yes, I agree. The weather is very important for our flight. But I think the most important now is not the bad weather.
Oh.
If they have the bad weather, they will.
Yeah. What do you think about the pilot?
Yes, I think the problem is the pilots because of our flight is improving day by day.
Yeah.
So we need to travel a lot. Many people want to travel by plane because it's very quickly.
Yeah.
So the pilot is too young, and the training for them is not very good. And I think their appearance, their appearance is not enough.
I think maybe when airplane take off, there are some problem to airplane. It makes the airplane take off unsafety. I think so. Are you agree with me about that?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have another idea?
No, that's enough.
I think that's okay, guys. Thank you very much. Now let's go to a little bit of individual feedback. A little bit on pronunciation. So can you repeat after me? Accidents and passenger.
Accidents, passengers.
Okay. Good. Thank you. And then three, airline safe, turbulent, and destruction. Three. Hello. Three. Three, are you there? Hello, Three. Three. No connect. Three.
Right. Safety, safe, cost.
Cost. Repeat after me. Cost.
Cost.
Very, very good. Okay. One.
Yeah, understanding.
Understanding, airplane, and choice.
Yeah, understanding, airplane, choice.
Very good. Let's try Three one more time. Three, can you talk now? No. Okay, guys, about vocabulary, my general suggestion is check BBC News. News or TV shows with English subtitles. They will be very useful in building up your vocabulary. All right? You will learn a lot by them. Improve your vocabulary. Okay, guys. And about grammar, sometimes try to use English syntax. Okay. When you talk in English, don't just take the Vietnamese sentences and translate them word by word in English. English has a structure. When you use a Vietnamese sentence, you just translate it directly into English, it doesn't work. It doesn't really work. So please be careful about that. Okay, let me go back to review a little bit what we did today. Today we have talked about airplane accidents in recent years. We have talked about driving versus flying, what is safest. And we have learned 16 words: fatality, debris, devastating, tragic, collision, and aviation. We have learned 2 new idioms: an accident waiting to happen, fraught with danger. We have learned a new structure, a new grammar structure that you can use many times, not only with airplanes, but with a lot of different things. For example, you can say, so delicious was the meal that I ordered 2 portions. And then we had a discussion section about this topic. Now let me try for the last time Tui, if she can talk. Tui, can you talk? It appears she cannot. So Tui, never mind, and never mind you all guys. No worry, Tui, no problem. I invite you to practice English as much as you can with your friend, colleague, or family. Take out the class review you did in class today, and look for new classes in the look for new classes in our website and take them. And I wish you a very good night and hope to see you soon on Topic and Native, guys. Have a good night and see you soon. Bye bye.